I do think there is a point where, and again, it goes back to the type of leader that you are working for and with. But I mean, many times I've had individuals that have sort of sat down and said, look, I've been for a job interview, or I'm thinking about doing this. And my job is not, as a leader, I don't think, is to maintain them within the company. It's to grow them as an individual. And having those really honest conversations can sometimes open the door to a lot of other things, where all of a sudden that person, because you put it in their head that, look, I need to develop and I want to develop my career, the good leader will sit there and sort of go, okay, well, if they are a person that is a high-performing individual, how do I keep them motivated? What is really, what is that thing that they're thinking that isn't working for them? And how do we really build that and make them flourish? So I think honest conversations, I think there's too much of not having that transparency, because of the feeling of, oh my gosh, if I tell the leader that I'm thinking about moving on, are they going to get rid of me? So it's being bold and courageous, I think, in that space.
In my experience, often when I'm approached proactively, someone comes to me and said, oh, I need to move. And the first question is, well, what conversations have you had internally? Because it feels to me as if you're not ready. There's another role or two you could do in that business. How have those conversations gone? Well, I went for the show, I didn't get it, so therefore I'm going. It's like, well, really? Did you ask for feedback? I didn't get any. Well,
ask again.
ask again, and you've got to demonstrate, because sometimes the leader, actually might not be that comfortable with what could be perceived as giving poor feedback or giving feedback that is not great news. And delivering tough news can be tough on the leader as well. But I think if you demonstrate you're open to it and you're persistent for that feedback, and you create it's incumbent on you as well to create a safe environment for the leader to say, hey, I need to know, what am I missing?